On a 2020 Challenger today. I watched a couple videos. This is the first one I've done. I got me and Dewan are here, and we already pulled out the other one, but I want to make note that I know you guys saw them take out on these other videos, take out the exhaust. Did not have to take off the exhaust. It wouldn't come off anyways that easily up there. So I just let it hang, and I said, well, hell, we got enough room. And Dewan took off the driver's side pipe because there's a flange right there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right there, a flange. You took that off, and you got plenty enough room. Didn't use a transmission jack. This thing is very light. It's very light. So it's not going to be a real big deal. As far as getting a transmission jack, you should be able to handle it. So go over there and show them what happened when he was doing donuts. Yeah, that's what happens when you do donuts on aluminum. All right. Yeah, that's what happens when you do donuts on this cheap ass parts that they make these days. All right, so don't do donuts. All right, so yeah, so we're just gonna simply pull this back in the air and put these bolts back in. You got a bolt here on the frame. There's another bolt here. You're gonna need something skinny to get in there. We used one of these ratchets. It's a ratcheting wrench. It's got a little extension on it. And as you take these bolts out here, just kind of push up on the differential so you'll have space, otherwise it's going to hit this. So push up on the differential, loosen it up until it comes out. You got a 50mm torque on the drive shaft. Just kind of put a jack stand underneath it, keep it up in the up position. Man, that's about all we really did. Oh, on these there's screws on the there's actually some bolts on these hangers. You got 13mm on all the hangers, okay? And shit, that's about it. It's a short video, but yeah. And you got two bolts right down here, one on each side. And I'll show you when we put it back together again. I just want to add a little something on this differential on this. Nothing to be scared about. You can have minimum skills, mechanical skills, minimum, and you should be able to do a differential on this. You know, of course, have your tools. Let me see, there was 1, 2, the bolts on the back, 3, 4. You had the bolts around the drive shaft. You had the bolts holding up the exhaust, the hangers. Yeah, and you kind of lower the differential down about 6 to 8 inches. You get the driver's side axle, I did, got the driver's side axle out first, and then wiggle the passenger side axle out and drop that bad boy to the ground, man. You pop that in the same way you took it out. Not a big deal. I watched some other videos. Let's get on out of here, I'm hungry. I watched some other videos, and you know, they made it look so scary. I'm just here to tell you that it is nothing to be scared about. So we're going to go to the next job. I think it's going to be a programming some keys. I think we're programming a key. Tools you're going to need a 15mm, a T50 torque bit, and a 21mm for the big bolts holding up the differential. So 21, 15, and a 50 torque bit. A hammer would be nice, and a kind of maybe a 6-inch extension. That's it. So we got a lot to do today. I just went and picked up some parts. We're going to be working on a 2014 Chevy Cruze. It's got an oil leak. I don't know where this oil leak is coming from. I've been missing it for like, you know, I've seen it like 2 times already. I've sealed up the little solenoids. You know, I thought it was leaking from there at a time, and it's getting so wet that it's, you know, destroying the belt. So I've seen it twice already. So this is the 3rd time I'm looking at this. This is a friend of mine. And I said, we'll find it, but I just don't know. I just can't say, hey, let's just do a timing cover. And I really can't find the leak. Even though I'm pressure washing it and, you know, I'm cleaning it. And I'm running that thing for hours. And I'm not seeing not even a drip. So it's apparently, I don't know. But I got a timing cover gasket today. I think we're just going to go ahead and do it. If it doesn't fix it, I'm just going to eat the job. But it's got to be. It's got to be coming from that. Or it's coming from the head and I can't see it. So anyways, we got a lot of work to do. We're going to clean up our little area real quick because this is... All right. All right, well, I'm in my ride. Ain't got no seats. So this might be a little challenging. Hey, hey. Well, shit. That's great. I have to go to the store and get another hose. I ain't got no choice because I gotta clean that before I start on it. I want to clear as much as I can away so I can see what's going on. Enough is enough. We got to get this fixed. Got that side jacked up. Got some room to crawl underneath. Start taking out this motor mount. There's so much oil coming out of this that, look, it's messing up the harmonic balancer too. There's rubber in the harmonic balancer. See all that rubber got all swollen up? So yeah, look at that. There's a piece right there. Guys, it looks like I am not going to do a timing chain on this. The oil is so clean on this car you really can't see it. But there's a thin film. I wiped it down with paper towel, so I shouldn't have anything coming off my fingers. Look at that right there. I'm replacing that. All right, and if you're wondering why is there so much RTV all the way around here, yeah, Hayes didn't do that. All right, I unplugged it. Look at all that oil on that. Look at all that oil on that. I plugged it out and actually it dripped off. There's probably fluid all in there. You can see it now. See that drop about ready to drop? So man, I'm replacing this bad boy. So I'm gonna let that one go. I think we're done with this one. She shouldn't have any more problems. I get my ass out of the house sometimes. Sometimes it's late like it is right now. The sun's about ready to go down. And I said, let's go have some fun. Let's go make some money. Let's go ahead and get it. So we got a diagnostic to go to right now. I don't know what kind of car it is. We'll see when we get there. 3 or 4 days?
More like 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that new throttle body. Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
That sounds like timing. Do you check your oil?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah. So
you have oil in there. When I go over there to check that stick, you're gonna have oil on that stick, right?
There should be, unless there is a leak in my car.
Yeah, that did not sound good at all. I'm gonna give you bad news today.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I kind of got that feeling. I kind of feel that you felt it anyways, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. About today. So let's go.
I want to see 120 to 150 pounds on this Ford Edge. Something like that. Oh man. There, keep doing it.
No, he ain't got nothing. That's good. That's good, we're done. You got 0. All 3 cylinders are 0. So you're gonna need another motor. Okay. All right guys, and that's the end of that video. That was a short one. But yeah, but that's the way it is sometimes. Sometimes people just want to know what's wrong with their car. $100 minimum, boom. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Because now, as long as you do that don't guess test thing, yeah, everyone's going to be happy. They're not guessing and putting on throttle bodies like he did, and you know, putting on fuel pumps and things like that. I mean, that's eliminated. So yeah, me and Ace, we did it. We did this damn thing today. But anyways, me and Ace are we're headed on back to the house, and we're gonna cook us a steak tonight. Steak and shrimp, huh, Ace? So we try to do that like once a week, once every 2 weeks. You know, shrimp, steak, maybe some mushrooms, maybe some asparagus. So yeah, I'm hungry too. Let's do it. All right guys, it's Hayes Mobile Auto Repair. We're in Jackson, Mississippi. Well, with 300,000 miles on it, that car had a good life. It's only in 2010. It's still not that old. I recommended it since it's so clean inside. It's got new tires. You know, it may be worth dropping another motor in it. I mean, we'll check on that tomorrow. Well, he'll check on that tomorrow. He'll let me know if that's what he wants to do. Otherwise, looks like he's going to be getting another vehicle. All right, guys, we're out of here. It's Hayes Mobile Auto Repair. We're in Jackson, Mississippi, in AC Waste.